Hello again guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, just got a media book update for you. The first one for the month of June. I know it's so soon in the month, but I had a bunch of pre-orders that have come through the post over the last couple of days. So yeah, I've got enough to knock out a video for you. I've got 5 to show. All horror related to some extent. And we'll start with a couple of NSM Records releases. And the first of those being The Return of Swamp Thing, in this really cool cover here. This is from 1989, this movie, the sequel to Wes Craven's film, and I actually prefer this one. I think it's a really entertaining, a thoroughly enjoyable watch, this one. I wasn't blown away by Wes Craven's first film, but this one's got a bit more of a fun factor to it, I think, and I've got fond memories of watching this one as a kid. So it's always one that's always struck me as the better of the two films. You have the gorgeous Heather Locklear here, a beautiful woman, and a stunning looking cover as well. Absolutely love this cover. I was really pleased that NSM put this one out in media book form, because it goes lovely with the media book release of the first one that they put out a few years back. So they make a nice looking duo on the shelf. So yeah, a nice Blu-ray release. It has been released on Blu-ray in the UK, but I think that release was bare bones. This one is looks like it carries over some minimal special features. Hit a commentary there, and some promo material. Nothing extensive with regards to special features, but still lovely looking release. This one is cover B, which was limited to 333 copies. There were a total of 3 different covers made available, but definitely had to go with this one. It's got the English title on the front too, which was a big draw for me. There's your Blu-ray disc, and there's some really nice artwork scattered throughout the media book as well. About 20 pages, different artwork on the DVD copy there. Another variation of the front cover. So if you haven't seen this one, guys, it's highly recommended that you give this one a go, even if you wasn't too blown away by Wes Craven's first one. This one's got, I find this one a bit more appealing, more rewatch value. So there you go. That is The Return of Swamp Thing from 1989. My next one from NSM Records is Who Slew Auntie Ruth? It's got a weird title. I've never heard of this film before prior to this one being announced, but it looked intriguing enough. It's a take on the Hansel and Gretel story. It's a British film from 1971 or 72. You have Shelley Winters and Mark Lester from Oliver, and a really nice cover, this one. Really like this. I think there was 5 different covers made available, but this one was the more eye-catching of the bunch for me. There's the back side of it. This one was cover B, limited to only 222 copies, this one. So I was quite lucky to get my hands on this. Get a commentary on this one, but it looks like it's by a couple of German guys, so it's unlikely to be English friendly, that commentary. But the movie will be in English, as it's stated there. There's the interior. You have the maniacal Shelley Winters there. Looks like she's going to put on a really memorable performance in this one. Haven't seen it, like I say. There you go, Who Slew Auntie Ruth? That's the title of the movie. It did escape me for a second. Like I said, it's not one that I'd ever heard of before. I'm not sure how, with a title like that. There you go, it's got some nice artwork on the inside, some lobby cards. Booklet will be all in German, of course. There you go, so an intriguing one, this one. Looking forward to see what's in store for me with this. So yeah, that's Who Slew Auntie Ruth from 1971. Right, next up we have a really nice release from Wicked Vision. A fantastic German label. And here we have Dark Waters, the 25th anniversary release of the movie. This one came out in 1994. It's an Italian-made film, a bit of a non-exploitation thing. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard many things about this over the years, but it's never been released in the UK, on DVD or Blu-ray at least, so it's not one that's easily accessible to us over here. But I'm really pleased that Wicked Vision give this one such a cool release, and it's English friendly. Even the book inside is one half is in German and the other half is in English, so I can actually read this media book, which is a rare thing because they're usually guaranteed to be in German. But it's a really nice of Wicked Vision to provide a bit of English friendly text on the inside. And yeah, this one is cover C, which is limited to 333, and if you ordered directly from Wicked Vision on their web store, the first 100 orders got you rewarded with a nice little bonus. They throw in a personalised autographed card from the director. So it's personalised to me, Lee, and it's numbered to 100, so I've got number 96. I just about got in there, but that was only available for the first 100 pre-orders made on the Wicked Vision store. So that's a nice little collector's piece to have for the edition. But yeah, like I say, I haven't seen this one yet. Meant to be a non-exploitation type thing. There's the back. You have a huge amount of special features as well. I'm not sure if these special features will be English friendly, but there's a good amount of them. But the film has English audio and subtitles as well. Cover C. Yeah, it really looks a good one. It's developed a bit of a cult following over the years, since '94, since it was first released. So it's a 3-disc set. And it's got, as always from Wicked Vision, top-notch effort with the interiors of the media books. So like I say, one half of this will be in English, so I'll have a good read through this. Some storyboard artwork there. So yeah, really nice effort. 25th anniversary release of Dark Waters from 1994. Good stuff, looking forward to that one. Right, next up we have a release from CMV Laservision, and that is their new media book release of The Deadly Spawn, going under its German title here, Cosmo Killer. Bit of alien creature feature goodness here, from 1983 I believe. A very low budget, independently made film. This one was in production for a long time, and they would only shoot over weekends, and I think it was made over the course of 2 years, I'm not sure, but no, continuity isn't up to scratch, but considering the micro budget they had to work with, they've put on a really good show here. Some good old practical effects, top-notch gore, and it just has that fun factor to it. But it is low budget stuff, but enjoyable. It punches above its weight, definitely. So it's recommended if you haven't seen it. The Deadly Spawn. I believe the UK has a DVD release from Arrow Video. I think Synapse are in the process of remastering this to a higher standard. That's due out, oh gosh, who knows when. They keep teasing us with it. But we'll see. I'm intrigued to see what the Blu-ray copy looks like on this one. But it's never going to look pristine. Like I say, it's been made on the cheap, and I'm not sure how far they can take that picture above DVD quality. Whether it will be, who knows. But still lovely to have this nice edition from CMV. This was limited to 999 copies. There's a rundown of the special features. I think it carries over most of the features from the Millennium Edition, the Blu-ray release from the Region A one. But it does have an exclusive widescreen version. This was shot in full frame originally, I think. So I'll just stick with the full frame release. That's how it was intended. So that's the back of the media book. There's the Blu-ray copy. Really nice cover, this. Definitely made a great looking media book cover there. There's your DVD copy as well. And yeah, really nice little booklet in here as well. Yeah, some screen grabs as well, all in German, like I'm going to keep saying just in case. you're up to buy this one, hoping for an English friendly book, but you're not going to get it. Not with this one. There's an example of a bit of the gore. Some good old effects work in this. I think Tim Sullivan was involved in the effects work. But yeah, that's the Deadly Spawn from 1983. Recommended. If you haven't seen it. And lastly, we have a new Koch Media release, and that is Frailty from 2001. Haven't seen this one either. I've always been aware of this film, but it's never struck me as one that would appeal to me. But having looked into it in the lead up to this one coming out, I thought I'd give it a blind buy. I think it's got some horror elements to it, or apparent horror elements, but it's a bit more of a drama mystery type thing. I think it's about Bill Paxton. His character has visions, and it's instigated his acts of violence against people who he believes to be demons. Whether they really are or not is up to debate, I would imagine, but I don't know. It's intriguing enough to risk the blind buy for me. It's got a good cast: Matthew McConaughey, Bill Paxton. I do enjoy them too. That's the back cover. I don't think this one's had a Blu-ray release in the UK yet. There's quite a lot of extra features as well on this one. Really nice looking edition. So this is one of the smaller varieties of media books. Quite chunky. That's because of the oversized disc trays. There you go. So it's looks like a 3-disc edition. Yeah, 3-disc set. Not much in the way of images on the inside. Text will be in German, of course, so be wary of that. So there you go, an intriguing one, this one. So that's Frailty from 2001, and that is the final media book that I'll be showing in this update. As always, guys, thanks for watching, subscribing, comments, all appreciated. I'll see you soon in a new video. Until then, take care, guys. Bye.